Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "Do not condemn the sincere effort made by leaders because they bear the heavy weight and responsibility for many." And Blueprint family, those words have relevance in this time period, because I have sit back and I have watched individuals in Jamaica made it their personal responsibility to condemn every single effort made by the Prime Minister and his administration. They try to tear down this administration in every single way. Administration, mind you, that has made it their responsibility to make Jamaica better. But there's also an aspect to this and an aspect to these people. The aspect I'm talking about is anytime the government brings reality into perspective, they are silent. They have nothing to say. No comments, no speeches, just silence. Because the other day, the government held a press briefing and the Prime Minister dropped reality on the Jamaican people. And I haven't heard the opposition, the comrades, made mention about this reality that the Prime Minister dropped on the Jamaican people. Blueprint family, that is going to be our discussion for today. If this is something that you're currently interested in, stick around as we get into the video right now. Blueprint family, well-thinking Jamaicans, welcome back to the video. The World Bank has estimated that the damage done to Jamaica is going to cost $8.8 billion US. By World Bank standard, Jamaica faced the largest disaster impact in recent history. This is the reality that the Prime Minister dropped on the Jamaican people in his press conference. One of the realities. And Blueprint family, the opposition and the comrades are silent. They are silent. I don't hear none of the brilliant minds over the PMP side, because them bright, them brighter than everybody, and them have solutions to everything. I don't hear none of them coming up with any solutions to how Jamaica is going to get this $8.8 billion. Everybody that was vocal, not talking. I don't hear nobody ask about any donation money anymore. I don't hear nobody ask about any insurance money anymore, because they have realized that the donation, the insurance money is just a drop in the bucket. That is just a start. Now the government, I forgot put on them thinking cap and bail us out at this situation like they always do. Everybody is quiet because the Prime Minister did tell us, say, listen, this are gonna happen, All of the people them, the artists them, all of the overseas people from the diaspora will come down and do them thing. That is just the first set of noise. That is just people in the moment. But when it comes to the real thing, the reality, the big bill, are the Prime Minister and his administration have to go find all of that money. And this is not me taking away from what a lot of these people have donated. No, we appreciate it. We commend the effort of all of them. But this is me telling the Jamaican people, say, do not criticize the government. Do not say the government is not playing their part. Because when it comes to the part of the government, that is the major part. That is the big part of it. Another reality that the Prime Minister dropped was that his administration have to find money and equipment to remove 4.8 million tons of debris in Western Jamaica. Blueprint family, this is the reason why it rubbed me the wrong way when people condemn the government and condemn the Prime Minister, because look at it. When these big figures are getting thrown out there, you hear no solution from the opposition. You hear no solution from the brilliant comrades. They have nothing to say. They stay quiet. These people were literally condemning the government, condemning the efforts of the government when the storm just passed, when the assessment process did not take place. They were condemning them, making it look like, say, they're not doing anything. But now the assessment has been completed, or majority of the assessment has been completed, and the figures are getting put out there. Everybody now have nothing to say. The government even made mention that they were going to give out grants to assist with persons wanting to repair their house. They also made mention that they are going to give away 150 container homes to the persons that need it the most. And it's funny, the idea that was condemned now becomes the solution to this big problem that we have. The same container homes. You see how life go full circle? And this is why I will forever blame the opposition for a lot of these people in the West that lost their homes, because the government was pushing this, was pushing the container homes, pushing for new housing solutions. And the opposition condemn it. The opposition mobilize people to fight against it. And see them now, when the government's a container house, what them do? Silent. Why them silent? Because listen, they know that right now, if they don't assist their constituency in the quickest way possible, the people are going to turn against them. Because if one of them talk bad about these container homes, maybe we'll see them string up down a Westmoreland. So they have to support it. They have to support it. They didn't want to support it because them know, say, listen, in the past it gonna make them look bad, but now it even make them look worse. It make them look worse. And this is why I keep on telling people, be careful what you digest when it comes to the opposition. And remember this in the blueprinters. The grants that are going to be given away, the 150 homes, These and also relief, because the government made mention that they're going to continue the relief efforts, meaning giving away foods and all of that. But now they're going to change the approach. It's going to be in the form of whether food stamps or whatever, but they're coming with a different approach. All of this that the government wants to do and also is continuing, it is not in the 8.8 billion. It's not. The 8.8 billion has to do with infrastructure effort, meaning police station, hospital, roads, all of that. It has nothing to do with private. That's a whole different ball game. So every single day, the money is being added up. So when you see these people come out here and complain about donation money, the donation money and the insurance money is just a start. Just a start. We need way more. And up to now, we haven't heard any solutions on the part of the opposition. Everybody is quiet. And when the hurricane hit, everyone was loud and very vocal. There was condemnation on the efforts of the government. Opposition leader run out of all kind of bright ideas when it comes to watching the money. Want to put 1 million eyes on the money. Him know how to watch money. Want every dollar to be accounted for. Asking for transparency. And now the government is being transparent, dropping the figures, and everybody is silent. Because I've learned this in life, that liars figure, but figures don't lie. Blueprinters, may I tell you this, we made the right decision on election day as well-thinking Jamaicans, because the way how the opposition go about this hurricane effort, the things that they wanted to do, has shown us that if they were in the driver's seat, Jamaica would have been in a worse place. Because they don't understand that, listen, when it comes to a time like this is when the country have to be frugal. This is where the country have to know, say, listen, we have to do a thing that is called calculative spending. Every action has to be calculative. The opposition believes, say, listen, you just dash big money upon a problem and it goes away. While upon the back end, other things are get knocked. These people don't have no proper structure when it comes to anything. But then you will have some people out here that would try and convince you that these people know what they're doing, that these people know how to lead. Blueprinters, we made the right choice. Well-thinking Jamaicans, we made the right choice. This administration, this prime minister knows what he's doing because he has learned from past experience. If you observe what the prime minister is doing, many of the things that he is re-implementing are things from previous chaotic situation. This man has a blueprint on how to deal with chaotic situation in Jamaica, how to bring us out of chaotic situation while growing the economy in said chaotic situation. Blueprinters, well-thinking Jamaicans, we made the right choice. Alright, blueprinters, we'll come to the ending of another video. If you found this video informational and also interesting and you want to show some support, destroy the like button. Also, if you're a new viewer here, subscribe and turn post notification on to get notified anytime I drop a new video. Also, if you're not busy, share the video with friends and family so they too can become a part of the blueprint movement. We as blueprinters will live by 3 rules. Those 3 rules are: keep grinding, keep hustling, and remember, success is in the blueprint. See you later, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.